Hey guys, what's going on? This Chippyking99 here today from We Mad Bros, and today I bring you the F1 2016 Subscriber Championship Round 3 here in Malaysia. Chippyking99 myself took his first pole of the season, the third man to take pole this season. Foxydude98 will join me on the front row in his McLaren, then I'll be followed by the fellow YouTubers Foxydude98 in the Force India and Williams Gaming in the Mercedes. Chippyking99 will start 5th with Pro Cargo Pilot on his debut Pro Cargo Pilot, that is, in the Ferrari. Cowpot4 is 7th, Sonic HD12 is 8th, Dragon Pro and Eclipse TN round out the top 10, with JG24 Neptune usually would have been in the position for tyre choice within the race, but it turns out that the race will be under wet conditions here in Malaysia. A big bombshell to the season, our first wet race of the season, so hopefully it's another fantastic race ahead. Next week will be not only the driver transfer market, but also it will be round number 4, the Hungarian Grand Prix. Now, if you check Foxydude's channel or Williams Gaming channel or even indeed Reesedude's channel, then you will see they're a little bit ahead of me on the schedule. I've been a bit slow, even with some of the Rainbow Boys videos and all that. They've been coming out a bit slower at the recent times. The schedule hasn't been going right to plan. I've been really busy at the moment, but hopefully today's race will be a sign of things to come. Wow, it's raining. Okay then, big bombshell, it's raining for the start of the Malaysian Grand Prix. We're all going to be starting this race on the intermediate tyres. I am in pole position as we go to 5 lights, and away we go for the Malaysian Grand Prix. Timor in the McLaren has had a much slower start than ourselves, and I think as we head into turn 1, we're going to be leading this Grand Prix from pole position. Hold the inside line. We've locked up and we've gone wide into turn 1. We're into the gravel even, and the whole field attempts to pass us. We need to try and do damage limitation now as we're down into 7th position through the first and second corner. We're going to try and pass Pro Cargo Pilot on his debut. Pro Cargo Pilot even has a bit of a moment there, nearly spins it off into the gravel himself, but manages to keep it on track. Now we've got Sonic in the Renault up ahead as carnage ensues up ahead. This is incredible start to the Grand Prix as we try and go around the outside of Sonic. We get the move done. There's a little bit of contact, but it's all good. Now you've got Williams Gaming and Chippyking99 fighting ahead. And oh, what's that Foxydude? Yes, that was Foxydude down on the left-hand side there. He's off into the gravel already. And we have Chippyking99 in second with Williams in third, fighting for the podium positions. I believe it's Timor who started in second place in McLaren, who's bolting it at the start of this Grand Prix. Have had a fantastic start, I believe, as Chippyking99 runs it a bit wide. Williams is going to slow, reactives Williams, by the way, sorry about that, but Williams is going to slow it down. We're going to sneak up his inside, followed Chippyking99, the Ferrari. Williams is still there though. Williams is managing to hold it. Fantastic racing between the pair of us, the fellow YouTubers, but I think we got the move done. We run a bit wide, but we get the move done. Will Williams go back up the inside? We're going to leave him a bit of room. He is, but no front wing shows up, and we get the move done. That is all done then. We move up into 3rd position, so despite that first corner mishap, we're going to try and pass the Ferrari now with Chippyking99. Can we go up the inside of the Ferrari on the final corner? Yes, we're going to move back into 2nd position. He's still there actually, Ferrari. He's gaining ground, and oh my god, he swiped us. The Ferrari's had a big moment there, but he's tried to, well, I don't think he's tried to swipe up. He's lost his rear end, and consequently he's gone in the side of us, and we are so lucky to still be in this Grand Prix. But as it stands then into the 2nd lap, despite that horrendous first corner, we are going to head into the 2nd sector as it is in 2nd place. Chippyking99 leads the Grand Prix in his McLaren. This could be his first win of the season in actual fact if he keeps up this work, our 3rd winner of the season. And Williams Gaming is in 4th position, so these are our podium positions at the moment. Our best position so far was in the first race where we got 4th position in Austria. Last time out we did get 5th, so a podium would be very, very welcome. So hopefully we can keep in this position. Do we make the stop? That is the question. You join us now on lap 6, and the track is starting to dry out. Not much has gone on in this race. Timor is still in the lead. I'm in second, and Williams Gaming third. We could go for an undercut and try and predict the dry tyres, as Williams Gaming is going to come into the pitch from third position. He's making the brave call to come onto the dries. He's going to be the first of the whole field to make this decision. It will now depend on what tyres he goes on to, and will he be able to hold on to his podium, or even take the win or second place from ourselves. We do not know. This is a big bottle here from Williams Gaming, but I suppose he wasn't gaining on us, so he's going to have to try and do something special here. He could get this second place from us, which I'm sure he'll be over the moon with, to make up that position. But it's definitely now, you see, with 2 tenths down from our best lap, it's already starting to feel like Williams has made the correct call to come onto the dries. Let's look on the mini-map now, and other people are starting to come into the pits. Let's come in this lap then. We'll go for the mediums. There's only 7 laps remaining, so, nearly lost it there. But we'll go on to the mediums. I think we need to try and keep pace with Williams Gaming, but also we don't want to be going out of our tyres, wearing them down if we go onto the softs. So the mediums will be fine. The hards are a slower compound. So there we go. Medium tyres then this lap. Jeff agrees with us. Jeff's our race director, pit manager, whatever. He's going to be helping us. As someone's in the pits now, we'll have to look for Timor. Timor's the little white dot in the bottom left-hand corner just ahead of us. Just going around the final sort of corner section there, the penultimate corner of the race, of the lap even. I'm getting all excited now. This is huge. This is make or break. I definitely think it's the right time for the dries. I think we're going to be one of potentially the last people on the intermediate. We've got Sonic behind, and whoever's scrapping Sonic. And then I think that could be Williams there on the radar. So we've got to make this pit stop count then. We've gotten 2 penalties this season already. Our 2 pit stops we've gone in too quick, so let's make sure we get no speed in pit lane. Oh, that was close. Oh, it's not just yet. I thought that was the line, but we're in there. No penalties for us this time, as Timor is already out. Oh, he's not already out, sorry. I was looking at the mini-map, I thought he was heading down, but now he is already out of the pit, and we're going to have to look for Williams Gaming. Here he comes around the final corner, and we're not even in our pit box yet. I think Williams Gaming is going to have the jump on us. We're going to have to hope our pit crew do the best job they can. And it's a 2.5 second pit stop. Fantastic job from them. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. And Williams Gaming on the soft tyres, controversially, is going to take the second spot, the second place position in this Grand Prix. Now, he's going to be quicker than us. So if he's made this right decision and his tyres don't wear out, he's definitely beat us in this Grand Prix, which is absolutely huge. He could have just made one of the best strategical decisions of the season. We weren't really in a position to make that decision. So fantastic job there from Williams Gaming. Lap 10 now, and not much is going on in this race. Williams Gaming, which is II Reacts V4. I know that's a bit confusing for you guys. It's just a lot easier to say Williams Gaming. So if you've been watching the season, you will know that is the case. But he's starting to slow down. We're starting to catch him. He's got the fastest lap, in fact. So that sort of took us off guard. But I definitely think we're definitely catching him. I know, like I say, he just got fastest lap. But look at this. We've definitely closed up on him. So we could pass him until the end of this Grand Prix, which would be fantastic. With 2 laps to go then, Williams Gaming is definitely slowing down. This is going to be huge drama at the end of this Malaysian Grand Prix. We've seen weather conditions change from the start. We started, if you remember, on those intermediate tyres. We moved on to the dries. Williams Gaming managed to pass us through tremendous strategy. But now we're closing up on the Mercedes in our little Manor car, even though the cars are unequal. But it's still a huge achievement for us in the Manor to pass this Mercedes. Second place is fantastic. Third place, even our first podium of the season. Sorry, it looked like Williams Gaming had made a bit of a mistake there. He broke a bit early, suggesting his tyres are really on the cliff now. He might struggle to hold on for these final 2 laps of the Grand Prix. Chippyking99, if you look on our mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner, once again, he's absolutely bolted it. I'm sure he's going to win this race. I think he's led every single lap. So he's done a fantastic job as Williams Gaming there gets his tyres onto the grass. He's really struggling now to find the grip, Can we make a pass as we go into the second sector then? We look to go up the inside there, but nothing's going to happen. We're all over the back of the Mercedes, and I really think he is going to struggle to hold on as we follow him through the cutting the corner. He goes wide again onto the grass. We're going to do the dummy, trying to push him into mistake. He's a very good driver, Williams Gaming. So this is a fantastic battle I'm sure we're going to have, and we actually have had throughout this Grand Prix, and we definitely have had throughout the season. He's trying to hold on then as we go into the third and final sector, the DRS zone. He's cutting every single corner. It's not his fault. The grip levels on those cars must be zero. We're even starting to struggle, and we're on the harder compound, and we bit it a lap later. So he's doing a fantastic job then of holding on to this second place. DRS is enabled to try and give us that speed boost on the final corner of the second to last lap, but it's not quite enough. We're going to have DRS again, but it's another fantastic exit of the final corner of Williams Gaming as we head into the final lap of the Grand Prix. Your leader is Chippyking99. We're not going to be able to pass Williams into the first corner, and that is our biggest chance to overtake him, but we're all over the back of him. But like I say, this circuit is so hard to overtake, and we're right on the back of his rear diffuser now. We go move around the outside, but it's still not enough. We move into reach fuel to try and get that extra push on the engine, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. Williams locks up, but he manages to hold that position, defending well. We'll look up the inside, but we don't quite have the pace. This is incredible. Can we pass the Mercedes up here now? He's going to run a bit wide. We go for the move up the inside, and it's all done. What a move there. We've got it done on Williams Gaming. Woo, that was quite something. Heart in mouth stuff there, but he's already dropped back. He doesn't want to fight this position because behind him I believe it could be Sonic, and he doesn't want to ruin our chance of both of us finishing on the podium. It was a brave strategy from Williams Gaming, but those tyres, all they needed to do was hold on one lap longer and he could have held on to that second position, but we've moved back into that position which we so desperately wanted. But obviously we wanted that win. That mistake in the first corner was definitely where we lost it today. But Timor didn't mind. And Timor0299 wins the Malaysian Grand Prix. We're going to come round and finish in second position with Williams Gaming in third. It's our first podium of the season, and that's going to do wonders for us in the championship. It was starting to get away from us, but now we're going to start hitting into those real point scoring positions. Foxydude98, in fact, I think that's a fantastic comeback from him. After his first corner, he's got into fourth position. Definitely recommend going and watching his perspective in the comments down below. What a fantastic race that was. So here are today's results from the F1 2016 Subscriber Championship Round 3 for the Malaysian Grand Prix. Timor0299 took his first win of the season. Chippyking99, myself, took some major points here today in second place. Williams Gaming rounded out the podium in third. Foxydude98, the host, a fantastic drive from him, as we said, in fourth. Sonic HDG fifth, Cowpot 4 in sixth, and Pro Cargo Pilot there on his debut with a fantastic seventh position. So then, as we move on to the Drivers' Championship standings, Williams Gaming takes the lead of the championship for the first time with that third position, but he's only 1 point ahead of ourselves and only 2 points ahead of the host, Foxydude98. So the championship is really heating up at the top. Then in fourth position is the race winner today. Timor0299 has made huge gains, earning a huge majority of his points here this weekend. Alex Ligu 2002, another race winner, he didn't show up today, so that's a huge point loss for him, and that maybe put him out of contention for the championship. So guys, next week we have the Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm sure it's going to be another fantastic Grand Prix. As I said at the beginning of the video, we've also got the driver transfer coming up very soon. So as always guys, remember to like, subscribe, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.